Imagine a world where the unseen forces of the universe connect every living thing, where ancient shamans and sages spoke of energies and vibrations long before modern science had the language to explain it. For thousands of years, humans turned to spirituality to find meaning in the mysteries of life. But what happens when that ancient wisdom collides with the hard evidence of modern physics? Is it possible that what we've learned from our ancestors contradicts the findings of the world's top physicists? Or have we simply been interpreting these ancient teachings wrong all along? Ancient cultures around the world spoke of a force that binds everything together, a universal energy that connects all living beings. This energy was believed to flow through everything, from the smallest particle to the vast cosmos, creating a web of interconnectedness that transcended time and space. Whether it was Qi in China, Prana in India, or the Tao in ancient Chinese philosophy, these cultures recognized a life force that was both within us and around us. This energy was harnessed through practices like acupuncture, yoga, and meditation, aiming to balance and harmonize the body and mind. The message was often the same: we are all one. This profound understanding fostered a sense of unity and compassion among people, emphasizing that despite our differences, we are all part of a greater whole. This belief encouraged communities to live in harmony with each other and with nature. These ideas form the foundation of countless spiritual traditions, guiding civilizations for millennia. From the temples of ancient Egypt to the monasteries of Tibet, spiritual leaders taught the importance of connecting with this universal energy through rituals, prayers, and meditative practices. But how does this ancient wisdom fit into what we now know from modern science? In recent years, scientists have begun to explore concepts that echo these ancient beliefs. Quantum physics, for instance, suggests that particles can be interconnected across vast distances, a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. Can quantum physics and spirituality coexist? Some researchers believe that the principles of quantum mechanics may provide a scientific basis for understanding the universal energy described by ancient cultures. They argue that both science and spirituality are seeking to explain the same fundamental truths about the nature of reality. Or does one completely disprove the other? The debate continues, with some insisting that science and spirituality are incompatible, while others advocate for a more integrated approach. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, perhaps we will find that these two perspectives are not so different after all, but rather two sides of the same coin. In the 20th century, we witnessed the rise of quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that shattered our understanding of the universe. This revolutionary field emerged from the minds of brilliant physicists like Max Planck, Albert Einstein, and Niels Bohr, who dared to question the classical laws of physics. Their groundbreaking experiments and theories opened up a new realm of possibilities, challenging our perception of reality itself. Suddenly, the rules of the cosmos weren't as clear-cut as they seemed. The deterministic world of Newtonian physics gave way to a probabilistic universe, where particles could exist in multiple states at once. This concept, known as superposition, defied our everyday experiences and forced scientists to rethink the very nature of matter and energy. At the subatomic level, particles didn't behave in ways we could predict. They exhibited wave-particle duality, acting as both particles and waves depending on how they were observed. This duality was famously demonstrated in the double-slit experiment, which revealed the bizarre and counterintuitive behavior of quantum particles. They were entangled, seemingly interacting with each other across great distances instantaneously. This phenomenon, known as quantum entanglement, suggested that particles could be connected in ways that transcended space and time, leading to what Einstein famously called spooky action at a distance. Some even suggested that consciousness might influence the very fabric of reality. The observer effect, a principle stating that the act of observation can alter the outcome of an experiment, hinted at a profound connection between the mind and the quantum world. It all started to sound a bit spiritual, didn't it? The lines between science and philosophy began to blur, as quantum mechanics opened up new avenues of thought about the nature of existence, consciousness, and the universe itself. This fascinating interplay between the physical and the metaphysical continues to inspire and challenge scientists, philosophers, and thinkers to this day. Let me take you back to a story from the 1920s. It was a time of great change and discovery, a period when the world was on the brink of modernity. The streets were bustling with new inventions, and the air was thick with the excitement of new ideas. Amidst this backdrop, two of the greatest minds of the century were about to clash in a debate that would shape the future of science. Niels Bohr and Albert Einstein were in a heated debate. These two titans of physics were not just colleagues, they were intellectual adversaries, each with a vision of the universe that was fundamentally different from the other. Their debates were not just academic, they were passionate, almost personal, as they each sought to prove their point. Einstein, famously skeptical, couldn't accept quantum theory's strange implications. He was a man who believed in a deterministic universe, one where every event had a cause and effect. The idea that particles could exist in multiple states at once, only to settle into one when observed, was anathema to him. He spent countless hours pondering these mysteries, often lost in thought, trying to reconcile these new ideas with his own beliefs. Bohr, on the other hand, was more willing to embrace the paradoxes. He saw beauty in the uncertainty, a kind of poetic truth that transcended traditional logic. For Bohr, the strange behavior of particles was not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be accepted. He believed that the universe was far more complex and mysterious than we could ever fully understand. He spoke of particles existing in a state of probability until observed. This was the essence of quantum mechanics, a field that Bohr helped to pioneer. He explained that particles did not have definite positions or velocities until they were measured, existing instead in a cloud of probabilities. This idea was revolutionary, challenging the very foundations of classical physics. Einstein responded with his now iconic phrase, "God does not play dice with the universe." This was his way of expressing his discomfort with the randomness and unpredictability that quantum mechanics seemed to imply. For Einstein, the universe was a grand, orderly system, governed by laws that could be understood and predicted. The idea that chance played a role in the fundamental workings of the cosmos was deeply unsettling to him. But here's the thing. What if Einstein was wrong? What if the universe is not as orderly and predictable as he believed? What if the strange, counterintuitive world of quantum mechanics is the true nature of reality? These questions continue to intrigue and challenge scientists to this day, as they explore the boundaries of our understanding. What if the universe is far more mysterious than even he could accept? What if the answers to our deepest questions lie not in the realm of the predictable and the known, but in the strange and the unknown? The universe is vast and complex, filled with wonders that we are only beginning to comprehend. What if, buried within the equations and formulas, there's a hint of something spiritual? What if the mysteries of the universe are not just scientific but also philosophical, touching on the very nature of existence and consciousness? As we continue to explore and discover, we may find that the answers to our questions are more profound and far-reaching than we ever imagined. You see, this is where the story takes an unexpected turn. While some physicists today believe that ancient spiritual ideas, like the interconnectedness of all things, align with quantum theories, others argue that these parallels are superficial at best. Could it be that the language of spirituality was always metaphorical, and we've been mistakenly trying to make it fit into a scientific framework? So have we been misled by trying to blend these two worlds? Can ancient wisdom and modern physics really align? Or is spirituality just a comforting illusion, a way to explain what science has yet to fully unravel? Stay with me as we dive deeper into this conversation, unraveling what lies at the intersection of faith, science, and the mysteries of the universe. Does spirituality contradict modern physics, or are they both describing the same truth in different languages? The truth might surprise you. In this chapter, we delve deeper into the implications of quantum physics on our understanding of reality. We explore how ancient wisdom and modern science can coexist and complement each other in our quest for knowledge. Imagine a world where the teachings of sages and the equations of physicists are not at odds, but rather pieces of a grand puzzle. Quantum physics, with its strange and counterintuitive principles, suggests a universe far more interconnected and mysterious than we ever imagined. Take, for instance, the concept of entanglement, particles separated by vast distances, yet instantaneously affecting each other. Is this not reminiscent of the ancient idea that everything in the universe is connected, that we are all part of a single, vast tapestry? As we continue to explore and understand these profound connections, we may find that the boundaries between science and spirituality blur, revealing a deeper, more unified understanding of existence. Could it be that the truths sought by ancient philosophers and modern scientists are simply different paths leading to the same destination? One where the mysteries of the universe are not just solved but deeply felt and understood? And in this chapter, we discuss the potential future discoveries in quantum physics and how they might reshape our understanding of the universe. As we stand on the brink of new scientific revolutions, it's essential to keep an open mind and embrace the unknown. Imagine the breakthroughs yet to come, advancements that could redefine our concepts of reality, time, and space. What if we discover new dimensions, or ways to harness quantum entanglement for instantaneous communication across galaxies? The implications are staggering, and they remind us that our journey of discovery is far from over. Just as ancient wisdom and modern science have shown us different facets of the same truth, future discoveries in quantum physics may reveal even deeper layers of understanding. Perhaps one day we will find that the mysteries of the cosmos are not just to be observed, but to be experienced on a profoundly personal level. So let's continue to explore, question, and dream. For in the vast expanse of the universe, there is always more to learn, more to uncover, and more to marvel at, and your curiosity alive. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. In this concluding chapter, we summarize the key points discussed throughout the video. We emphasize the importance of integrating ancient wisdom with modern scientific discoveries to gain a holistic understanding of the world around us. From the timeless teachings of ancient civilizations to the groundbreaking advancements in quantum mechanics, each perspective offers a unique lens through which we can view the universe. Together, they form a tapestry of knowledge that is richer and more profound than any single thread alone. As we've seen, the concepts of universal energy, quantum entanglement, and the potential for future discoveries all point towards an interconnected cosmos, one where the boundaries between the known and the unknown are constantly shifting and evolving. By embracing both the old and the new, we open ourselves to a deeper, more meaningful exploration of existence. So as we move forward, let us carry with us the wisdom of the past, the insights of the present, and the curiosity for what lies ahead. For it is in this harmonious blend that we may find the true essence of understanding the universe. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the realms of ancient wisdom and modern science. We hope you found it as enlightening and inspiring as we have. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the wonders of the cosmos. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing stories that blur the lines between reality and legend.